Sent on their way from the 1400-metre marker. Not a bad beginning, this one. Royal Union Jet with the orange blinkers is off to lead them. Man of Honour's the orange silks near the rail. Straw Man is on the outside of runners. Then comes Lord Sterling, followed by Julie's Girl. Triptronic has the green sleeves, now runs up into third position. They're followed by Blunderbuss, who's about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Then Green Door, Long Tom Pass is further back in the run. That's giving them about 7 or 8 lengths start as they move towards the 900-metre area. And then comes Chasing the Sun. Further back is Shemi. And on the outside of that is High Profile. Lord Sterling's going to take them into the stretch at about the 650. Triptronic is second and Strawman in the black at the rail third. Then comes Judy's Girl. Royal Union Jet's got the orange cap with about 4 lengths to make up. Man of Honour's in the orange towards the inside. Then comes Green Door. 400 to go. Triptronic though hit the front. Down the inside, Strawman, Man of Honour, Royal Union Jet. Towards the outside, Julie's Girl tries to run on. Royal Union Jet comes home powerfully. Triptronic. Man of Honour's also trying to get into the race. Royal Union Jet's going on though. And it's Royal Union Jet over the last 100 metres. Royal Union Jet will win it. The second position's going to get close. Second position will go to Man of Honour. Ole Gunnar ran on and then Blunderbuss. So victory for number 3, Royal Union Jet, who pays up at 4.20 and ends up winning it. Still very green, the Jet Master for Dennis Dreyer and Roy Moodley, and they win it well. So number 3, Royal Union Jet, 5th time at the track, wins the opening leg of the Pick 6. Second position, that will go to number 4, Man of Honour. Third, Ole Gunnar stays on for that third position. The tote favourite was number 4, Man of Honour. Fourth position to number 12, that Blunderbuss. Chasing the Sun is further back with Straw Man, Long Tom Pass, and then Triptronic, followed by Green Door. So the winner, number 3, shows up at 4.20. Race time 85.81 as we look at the head-on, and Royal Union Jet, the green sleeves, orange cap, comes into the lead. Still very green. You'll see starts to shift. The stick gets put away, and then Royal Union Jet, the stick now in the left hand. Man of Honour's in the orange behind that, and Ole Gunnar is staying on nicely on the left hand side. That's the running of the 4th until the 5th. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winner's box. Number 3, Royal Union Jet, has come good this afternoon. That last run, he showed the expected improvement, Stuart?
Yeah, he's just taken a bit of time. You know, such a big boy, and he's just taken time to mature into that frame, and he's just been improving all the time.
Coming to the last 200, he moved up a tad cozily, as they say?
Yeah, listen, like Sean said, he was in a mile on the weekend. He said on the mile he wouldn't have moved. So obviously he wants a bit further, and just well done to all the boys involved, and well done to Dennis and well done to Sean.
Tell us about Oh Boy 1914.
Yeah, listen, we'll just ignore Oh Boy's last run in the chapter challenge. Back down and trip, he's got to be a runner. And 1914, we'll see the 2-year-old's got decent form. But, he ran a really good race last time, and, he's definitely a nice horse, 19. So I think we'll make the baby run.
Well done.
Thanks.
There we have it from Stuart Ferry, number 3, Royal Union Jet. This is for Roy Moodley. The Nadus, the Sings, Dirk Narains has come good. And Sean Cormack, the 1600 will be up his alley next time?
Yeah, I wish we could have had that race on Wednesday. I think it is next week. He's drawn in pole position, and he would have been obviously very, very hard to beat. But, any winner, any maiden that you can get out the maidens quickly, very pleased to do so.
You had him perfectly poised, and he just went through the motions after that.
Broke beautifully today, had a lot of early speed. And then obviously I just opted to, Billy was coming over, so I needed a bit of cover. Opted just to take a sit in behind him. I thought we were in the right place. He quickened up, moved up to Alec very quickly, and then got the job done. He was a little bit green at the end, obviously just looking for a bit of company, but as I said, he got the job done.
Stuart said, Oh Boy, a 1914, they'll be competitive. A horse like Fiery Goddess, I think there's a bit more to come from her.
Yeah, she started off her career, quite nicely. Then the handicapper got hold of her on within relation to a horse that had beaten the same horse that she'd run behind. She was like 10 points above that, so I think she's too high in the ratings. When she drops, I think she'll be more competitive. Oh boy, I think he's obviously a big runner, but I think that was way of light. He's been one of our nemesis, so he'll be there giving us a bit of cheek. The other horse, I just think 1914, I think he's a better horse around the turn. I'm not saying that he can't win or doesn't have a chance. I think he'll be competitive, but I do think he's definitely a better horse around the turn.
Thanks for that feedback.
Thanks very much. Thanks obviously to my yard, the boss in Cape Town. Hope he can come back with some good news, and obviously to my sponsor Highlands. Thank you very much.
Well done to Sean Cormack, bringing home number 3 Royal Union Jet for Roy Moodley and the winning connections. Judged on this performance, pencil him in, and certainly worth following in the future.